How you doing, guys? This is Anon21486. I know. I was gonna make this into a single video, but as I said in my last video, I actually decided to make this into two videos. Um, yeah, I know. It part of the reason is what I said, which was that I wanted to keep it short, so the rendering time is it. But the other part, and I didn't notice it until after, which is a good decision by me, is that the device I used to record my voice was actually dying and it needed a battery replacement. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually recording it on, or recording my voice on a separate device. And I know a lot of reactors out there are recording it through their computer at the same time as they're viewing. Now, for me personally, it's just a matter of fact that I think it sounds a lot better when the device is separate from the, the computer. Just because you can tweak it here and there, and it honestly does sound good. The only downside is, yes, it does pick up a couple of background noises, which I tried to take out during editing, but whatever. Anyway, on to this episode, the Alicorn Amulet. First and foremost, I've heard good things about this episode, so I'm actually expecting this episode to be extremely good, sorry. And considering the fact that this is called the Alicorn Amulet, I'm pretty sure they have found the amulet. And because of that, chances are high that Estelle is going to get the amulet leading up to episode 10. Now, how much is it? Or how much progress will be in this episode? I don't know. The only thing I can really think of is that the shadow is gonna take Trixie, and actually no, the shadow's gonna take Twilight, who's in Trixie's body, away. My guess, anyway. The main six are going to be battling out with either the shadow or Estelle, and essentially what's going to happen is Estelle is going to get the amulet. Now, once again, that's just my prediction for this episode. I won't know until I actually see it. So, yeah, without further ado, let this second part of the double feature begin. And of course, it didn't begin because I pushed the wrong button.
Previously on Princess Trixie Sparkle.
Well, at least I didn't have to do that.
Estelle, I am offering you a chance at revenge against Twilight Sparkle. Once you have obtained the body of a princess, I need you to retrieve the Alicorn amulet for me.
The amulet is protected by the hearts of the ponies who hold it.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. You know something's going to happen, and something's really either action-packed or the pivotal point of a story is going to happen when they do a flashback like this. So I'm expecting big things in this episode. And we start off with Princess Luna in the dark.
We feel strange.
Of course.
Our magic failed to illuminate this room.
This
Is any pony out there?
pardon my thing, but this design of Luna is more in line with season 1 Luna, or specifically episode 2, Nightmare Night into Luna transformation.
There is no need to fear me, princess. I do not wish to hurt you.
If there is no need for fear, why dost thou hide in darkness? Is it you who has stripped us of our magic? We demand you release the Princess of the Night at once.
Perhaps I should start with an introduction. My name is Estelle. There are so many things that need to be said between us, dear Luna. If I did not return to Equestria, you never would have known.
No!
Whoa!
Celestia?
What?
Sister, is that you? Where are you?
No, whoa, no. What?
Luna, I am so sorry.
Well, this took a turn of events, didn't it?
Celestia, are you hurt? Give us a sign that you are well.
Oh, yes. Let's make sure the Sun Princess is in pristine condition, why don't we? She's the important one after all.
Oh, it's going back to this thing.
Well, well, well. Isn't this quite a family reunion? Sisters reunited again. So heartwarming, isn't it?
Equestria needs its princesses to maintain day and night. You are dooming Equestria by keeping us captive.
Fear not, little Luna. The day and night shall be constant and unchanged. No doom will befall Equestria by those means, I assure you. All I want of you, of us, is to work together at last.
Stay back.
Excuse me?
Please, do not fear me. I would never harm you. You will come to know so much of that which you have lost. Celestia's years of guilt could not even begin to make up what she did to me.
Yeah, once again, excuse me?
Oh, my pain, Estelle!
Your pain? You weren't the one banished from her home and those she loved.
Banished?
Yes.
Backstory?
My sister has wronged me too. I was misunderstood, unappreciated, and heartbroken. But I was betrayed. Betrayed by your precious Celestia.
Our sister only acts in the interest of Equestria. If she had banished thee, it was for a just and noble reason.
Ah, but you see, you have only heard one side of the story, Luna. You only know what Celestia has fed you of her past. She's always kept secrets from you and kept you shielded from knowledge that you had every right to possess. She claims to be the greatest Alicorn who ever lived because she's just, fair, and kind. But perhaps she keeps secrets to hide twisted and traitorous misdeeds of her past. Celestia is no more innocent of darkness than you or I.
No pony is perfect. Celestia is no exception. What is it you want from us?
I want...
No, not another word. You know it will only serve to bring her pain, Estelle. If you care at all for Luna, you will spare her this torment. Your quarrel is with me, and rightfully so, but please, let Luna free.
I refuse to live with the choices you have made for me, Celestia. You will always be that ungrateful little brat that clung to my hooves and followed me up the chain of power. You betrayed me, and you betrayed her. Luna has every right to hear the whole story. Tell her who I am, Celestia.
Well, shoot, this is...
You're too ashamed to say it.
Shoot.
Too weak and pathetic to admit your own wrongdoings.
I'm out.
Tell Luna who
I'm...
I am.
Whoa.
You're an Alicorn?
Well, yeah, I kind of figured she was an Alicorn, but...
The truth.
Whoa. I wasn't expecting
who is
animation.
Celestia?
But then again, this...
Her older sister.
Pardon me? So there's three
So,
sisters
this
of...
is the Crystal Empire?
Huh?
And here, I thought it was supposed to be something special. Oh well.
Okay, so
At
that
least
makes
here I
1,
can
2,
stay
3, 4,
fast in my
5
role as the
Alicorns.
princess.
Estelle,
Only
Celestia,
for appearances, of course.
Luna, Cadence, and Twilight Sparkle.
She looks rather
But
ridiculous spreading about like that.
if that's the
Twilight would
case,
never act in
why
such a
didn't
way.
Discord pick that up?
It's still easier to let her do this
Well,
than try
actually,
to explain to every
it's been a
pony.
while, so there's probably a good reason why Discord didn't know
I don't
or
how you do it,
didn't
Twilight.
bother mentioning that
So
there's another
level-headed about all of this.
princess
Not
out there.
Really,
But
I'm just...
Are you all coming or what?
State your business.
Well, obviously, we're here to see the princess. Why else would I be in the Crystal Empire?
Ah, yes. Princess Twilight. Right this way.
Maybe you should work on sounding a bit more like Twilight around other ponies.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I know. It's just so hard to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when I have to deal with stupid guards like him.
Oh, please.
Please wait here. Princess Cadence and Prince Shining Armor will be with you shortly.
Oh, good. We were worried they were going to be missing by the time we got here. Aren't you glad you're not right for once, Twilight?
See.
Good job,
So,
Pinky.
what's the
Good
deal with
job.
this place anyway?
Saying that out loud in front of
Where are all those
gods.
Unicorns and Pegasi. The only Pegasus I saw was that one guard fellow outside, and he wasn't all crystally like the other one.
Oh,
Come to think of it, that's a bit weird to have one normal pony with a bunch of crystal ones.
really?
Didn't it look odd like that? I mean, if I were Princess Cadence, I would want all my guards to look good. You know, consistency and all that.
Uh-huh.
Well, you aren't Cadence, are you? You don't get to make those kinds of decisions for other ponies.
Oh, some pony needs to check their
Touchy
attitude
spot
before
because
the
of
princess
it.
comes.
Why she's
Oh, and
describing
by
his
the way,
last
Charlie, I
century.
didn't see any signs of that ghost Alicorn ever having been here. Looks like you were, what's the word? Wrong? Not so perfect after all. Who would have guessed?
Well,
So
whoa,
this
whoa,
means we
whoa.
traveled all across Equestria.
Actually,
Way to go, princess.
yeah.
Twilight.
Actually,
Hey, little sis. Long time no see.
It's
that
so
was
good
a
to
weird
see
voice,
you.
but
What are you doing
the
here? I didn't hear word
Crystal
that you-
Empire, sorry. I
Rainbow Dash
basically
can't
lost
be
track of my thought, but the
with
Crystal
tiny
Empire
fire breath yet.
essentially just appeared, so there's a good chance that they didn't even know the Crystal Empire reappeared. So they never checked.
Spike? Is that you?
Yes, yes it is.
Yeah, it's a long story.
Yeah,
But basically, we're all a bit mixed up.
in more ways than one.
That's putting it lightly.
Twilight, what's going on?
Actually, I'm Twilight Cadence.
There we go.
We came to make sure everything was all right here in the Crystal Empire.
But if you're my sister, who is this?
We switched, okay? It's not that difficult to understand.
But they
What she
want to
means
know
say, Your
who.
Highness, is that some kind of strange magic has got us all mixed up.
But they still want to know who it is.
Did this to you?
Trixie!
What did you do?
Will some pony please tell him I'm on your side now?
Unfortunately, she's right.
We're stuck with her for now.
For now.
That's
For
right.
now.
We have a deal.
I'm sorry, Twilight. I don't know how to reverse a spell like this. I'm guessing there are no books in Ponyville or Canterlot that have answers. What did Princess Celestia say?
That's just it. Princess Celestia's missing.
And then the shadow monster took Princess Luna! They're gone?
Again?
That was actually nicely timed again.
And it ate her! It just ate her! And then it disappeared!
It was after me too. Don't forget that.
Well, now it's after you.
What can we do to help?
It wasn't
We need to
after you
make sure
before.
the Alicorn amulet is safe.
What would make you think otherwise?
Some ponies after it.
Even though we still don't know why she wants it.
Okay. Some pony needs to tell me what's going on here. I want the whole story.
Oh, I'll tell it! And now Twilight's worried that the shadow thing is working for this unicorn Estelle and that he's going to come for the amulet or Cadence or both. Then we won't let that happen. Knowing you, Twilight, you've already thought up a plan?
Not really.
I might have something, but I want to talk to you and my brother. Alone. Girls, do you mind? Trixie babysitting duty? You got it.
Excuse me?
Trixie baby did. Wow. I really can't talk tonight.
What did you have in mind?
She's lying!
Huh?
Well, that much is obvious.
She's trying to deceive all of us. She wants us to think that there's this other unicorn out there who wants all this power, but I know she's lying. Trixie has never shared power or secrets with any pony before. It's all just an act. She knows.
Are you sure?
Her trust. She can still get her hooves on that amulet.
I mean,
Okay, Twilight,
I mean,
slow down.
breathe.
It makes
Breathe.
sense.
Ooh.
She sent her evil shadow to get rid of the princesses. Maybe she's going to interrogate them
She's
herself
going nuts.
into revealing the location of the amulet. Princess Celestia told me the magic in the amulet isn't safe for any pony. Pegasus, Unicorn, Alicorn, even her!
Then she won't get her hooves on it. Don't worry, Twily. Cadence and I won't let her near the amulet.
I agree that the amulet needs to be protected at all costs, but are we really sure Trixie is behind all of this? What if she's telling the truth?
Trixie's never told the truth. She's lied and
I'm
she
actually
is
liking
on
these
her way
recolored.
to getting
Like,
everything
I know
she
this
wants.
is from the whole
She loves the princesses. I'm sure of it.
when
I
Twilight
won't let
gets
her out of
or
my
when
sight
Twilight
until she
got
takes me to them.
crazy.
When this is all over, I
Like,
want
these
Princess Celestia to
images
burn
are
the
from her.
same dungeon cell that she tried to keep me.
Twilight, this doesn't sound like you at
No,
all.
no, it doesn't.
I think she's right, dear.
But she's just
She
stressed.
shouldn't go unpunished for what she has done. No pony hurts my little sister and gets away with it.
Cadence, I've been quiet this whole time. Do you know how hard it was for me to do that? Ever since Princess Luna was taken, I knew I would have to keep my mouth shut. I needed time to think, to come up with a plan, and make sure I'm right. Not to mention, I didn't want her out of my sight again. I've had to sit back and listen to her drone on about all her problems and all these lies. I can't take it anymore. She stole my body, my identity, and left me in a cell to rot, taunting me. I've never seen a pony so cruel. Not even offering my friendship could stop her or change her mind. She's evil. She's always been evil.
I think you're speaking out of hurt.
Yeah.
The Twilight
Yeah, you
Family
are.
have several theories to explore, not just one. Especially since there's a lot of evidence to consider.
But all the evidence does point to her.
Does it
I
really?
expected to believe that the Shadow Alicorn just happened to show up after Princess Luna and I confronted her. There are no other theories that I need to have, Cadence.
No, you need more.
She's the one behind it all.
No.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I honestly felt that
I want to expose her lies
called
right
the
here,
Shadow
right
Pony
now. I think
Shadow
we should give her an amulet and see
wasn't
what she tries
part
to
of
do.
Trixie,
We
and Trixie
can't
was
just hand over
unknowingly
the
or
Alicorn
unknowingly
amulet
knew
to
about
her.
it. So,
Not the
and I
real
figured
one.
that out. So I'm pretty sure
If she
Twilight
thinks she
would have
has
figured
it,
that out. But
maybe
of course,
she'll reveal
Twilight's
what she
kind of
plans
blinded
to
by
and where the
rage and anger right
princesses are.
now.
I just need to see it so
And-
that I can
and-
make a copy.
And
Princess
Cadence's
Celestia told me
own
never
thing
to retrieve the amulet
hurt.
unless instructed by her to do so.
But if we don't, we might not be able to find her or Princess Luna.
I don't like it. I've never disobeyed Celestia before.
It is for the best, honey.
We'll be careful, I promise.
I hope you're right, Twilight. I really do.
That's a very upsetting image of Celestia, though.
Luna? Is that you? I can't see you, sister. Are you all right?
I am in good health, if that is what you mean.
Oh.
What did she tell you?
Are you insinuating that you actually care about what I think?
Luna, you have to understand. I only did what I thought was best for you.
This
For who, Celestia?
is
For
really
me?
dark.
I just thought.
Holy shoot.
Yes, Celestia, you thought. You make the decisions for yourself and for me, apparently. You've made that quite clear. If you're worried about where my allegiance lies, you can rest easy, sister. I have not turned against you.
You didn't join her plight?
I have not given her my answer. She has given me time to reflect on my choices.
Please, let me explain.
You had a millennium to do so, sister. And so did he.
He?
Shadow.
The monstrous Alicorn beast that follows Estelle? How do you know of this creature?
Your omnipotence fails you again, dear sister. Do you really think you are the only one between us to live with regrets all these years? You are not the only one to keep secrets. And regrets.
Like the background music. Oh. Okay. Oh, we got a princess duet. Okay, I could do it. This is a nice slow waltz. I think it's called waltz. Ooh, that harmonization though.
Will she be victorious? Was all our love for naught? At least you're safe. How could he turn away from me? Sorrowful, regretful. All of those years that I memory comes at a cost. I trusted, let me down. Everything I tried to hide in my past. Too late to make it okay. What I'd give to take it all back, so that I won't.
Honestly, I love when songs mix two different things into one. Aww.
How can I fix this? How can we move on? I forgive almost anything. I wish I could be ignorant. I know I messed it up, but I don't deserve this. I want to forget it, but it doesn't work that way. Sorrowful, regretful, all of those years that I memory comes at a cost. Those I trusted let me down. Everything I tried to hide in my past. It's too late to make it okay. We both know sorrow and regret.
Okay, I really do love the harmonization with this music. Or with the two singers.
I never asked for this. I never wanted this. All that I want is to be your equal.
Just a
Just get away from me. Please cease your empty plea.
I love this. I love this. Essentially, there's two melodies in the song itself. The first one is Celestia, which is more hopeful rhythmically and, you know, melodically. And then you got Luna, which is more on the dark side. And that actually showed in both of them.
Took you long
That
enough.
was really
You
good.
kept us waiting forever.
Really, really good.
I had to resort to
Love
playing
the
games
fact
with the
that,
crazy
like I
ones.
said, there was two different beats. You know what it reminded me of?
It's chance.
It reminded me of Day of Aria, I think it is, where one of the characters, which is Queen Chrysalis, was singing the more darker tone version of the song, while at the same time Princess Cadence was singing more of the
What now?
upbeat and uplifting part of the song. And I feel that this is the same thing, or the same technique, or similar technique that Celestia and Luna sang. And I love that concept.
Just in case there's any other sort of funny business that we need to take care of. Oh, I hope I get to clobber a few minions.
Minions?
Well, duh. All the best villains have them.
So the plan is to give her exactly
Actually,
what she
Shadow
wants
is a
and hope that we
minion,
can outmatch
so I guess
her
so.
And the Shadow Alicorn? Are you sure about that, Twilight?
I think Twilight's finally lost it.
Well, if she has, then it's your fault.
Yeah,
With Trixie's
yeah,
help, we will
it
have
is
the
her
magic
fault.
of 2 Alicorns and the Crystal Empire army to back us up. There's no way they can take down that kind of magic, or the magic of friendship that you all hold inside of you. If you could defeat Nightmare Moon at the height of her power, you could surely defeat a power-hungry unicorn.
Actually,
All right, girls, this is how it's going to go down.
well, actually they don't know about this, but an Alicorn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What?
That would be interesting.
To trust Trixie with the Alicorn amulet?
Trixie's on our side now, right, Trixie?
Yeah, I thought we already established this. I'm on the good guy side this time. Do I need to, like, get that in writing or something?
Yeah, you do.
Power of the amulet, she will summon
Probably
powers
with the
to
lawyer
Shadow
or
Alicorn.
What?
Then when they arrive, we will use the love of the Crystal Empire and the magic of friendship to end this once and for all.
What if it doesn't work? We don't have our elements anymore.
True, but you are all still the spirits of the elements of harmony. You can call upon that power whenever you wish.
But what about me?
Spike, we need you to stick close to Rainbow, just in case.
yeah,
And
just in
then we
case.
get to tackle some minions?
Yes, Pinky, then you get to tackle some minions.
So,
Okay,
Trixie, are you
Sure.
up for the challenge?
Well, not really. But I guess if I am an Alicorn and I get the amulet, I'll be the most powerful one of all of you. you'll need me to save the day and whatever, so I'll do it. Just remember this when it's all over, okay? I saved your lives twice now. But, I'd rather you all took care of the shadow thing. And I'll stick to Estelle, alright?
Sure.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Give me that amulet.
And
Is everybody
wait a minute.
ready? Yes, sir. Now.
Yep. My heater is now banging again. That thing's gonna get fixed sooner or later. But
Pinky, you've seen the amulet before.
what can you do?
I know, but it is shiny.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing's happening.
Maybe you have to send out a summoning spell?
Oh, of course. How exactly do I do that?
Really?
I've already mastered this spell, so my magic should know what it's doing. Just imagine a little ball of yellow light and send it to Estelle.
So, now what? We play the waiting
Okay.
game or something?
Sure.
I love this game. I call Fluttershy on my team.
It's not a game.
Hey, you guys! It's the Shadow Alicorn! He's coming!
What about the Estelle pony?
I don't see her.
I knew it! There never was an Estelle pony, was there, Trixie? It was all a lie you told, so you gloves on the amulet! No! You never fooled me for a minute! I knew you were behind everything from the start!
Oh boy.
Okay, that's seriously
Oh boy.
way too much credit. And I'm admitting that. That says something.
This is reminding me of the. Actually, it reminded me of the same episode.
He's gonna be here any minute.
Well, what was it? The season 3 finale?
Oh yeah. Well, look here, Mr. Scary Alicorn.
No, season 2 finale. You know what? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna shut up.
What are you gonna do about it, huh? What? But I thought.
It's a fake.
Quick, Wally's still solid. Let's get him, girls.
This should be fun.
Oh boy.
You know nothing of fun. I am the queen of fun.
Actually, yeah, and that was a very Pinkie Pie thing to do.
No pony messes with Applejack. How's that for an Earth pony?
Nice try.
Help me, little friends.
Yep, that's Fluttershy for you. Oh. Actually, yeah. That's Fluttershy for you.
Try this on for size, you big beast, you!
And whoosh. What are you doing?
You are so not fashion forward!
No.
Is that all you've got?
Alright, that's it!
Okay.
You like fire? Try some of this!
Hey, Rainbow Dash learned how to use a fire.
Pointing.
Get him!
Watch out!
Well, very action-packed episode now, isn't it?
Proven to be a waste of my time.
Clearly, you've never faced the light and love of Equestria. Now!
I don't think that's gonna work. I honestly do not think that's gonna work at all.
What is this?
This is the power of the Crystal Empire, and you will tremble in its might.
Tremble? Me? We'll see about that.
Hello, animation! How are you doing? It's actually well done. No, wait. This is actually really well done. This is reminding me of one of those, what was it? Death battles.
Understand. Drop the act, Trixie. I know it's been you all along.
You can't fool me with your lies anymore!
You know what? I'm done with you, Twilight. I wish I hadn't switched with you in the first place. I went out of this mess just as much as you do.
Ha! Likely story! Ha!
Ah! You just attacked me!
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Amulet was fake. I just wanted you to summon your Alicorn monster so that Cadence and the others could finish him. You, on the other hoof, you're going back to Kennerlot to rot in the cell.
Nice picture.
Into.
Very nice picture.
Oh, you!
What?
Twilight.
Twilight.
If I was really the villain all along, wouldn't I be attacking you right now?
I don't believe you.
Twilight, stop! Look, your brother, your sister-in-law, your friends, they need our help.
No! Shining armor! Where do you think you're going?
To help!
Call off your monster!
Twilight, please!
So,
I wanna help!
Twilight is completely blind. I love this. I'm not gonna lie, I love this. I mean, it's a very human thing to do.
It's all right, Cadence.
How
It's
she
me,
is
it's
completely...
safe. What? I can protect it.
No!
The amulet.
Trixie, don't!
Okay.
Thank you, Princess, for delivering exactly what I needed. All of Equestria will fall, and you have no pony to blame but yourself.
Yeah, it was definitely Twilight's fault.
No! No! Wait! Help me! Twilight, what have you done?
Yep. Definitely Twilight's fault. But yeah, that emotion that Twilight showed. Different style. Very different style.
What do you
It's a nice.
Your friend
Those are
has
some
failed.
huge horns.
The Alicorn amulet is on its way. It won't be more than a few minutes now.
No!
Have you come to gloat then?
No, I haven't. I have come
But yeah.
seeking your answer.
You know what?
gave
I
you my
I
answer.
am going to wait until the end of the episode to discuss this because it truly deserves to be discussed.
I didn't abandon you and banish you to the moon. We share a common goal. All I want is peace and prosperity.
Well,
for
technically, she
Equestria.
got banished and
With
sent to the
you as
moon
its
because she
ruler?
got corrupted.
No, Luna. With you
And Nightmare
as its
Moon.
ruler.
What?
Yeah. Wait, I think I missed something. What?
The time has come to take your side. The choice is yours alone. In Tia's shadow you can hide with all her lies. The truth you've never known. Or come with me, embrace the dark. Unleash your nightmare half. And by dawn's light we'll set it right. We'll make it so and let our sorrows go. Come with me, sister. I need you, sister. It's been such a long time since I have felt this close to.
Do you really think that I could ever join your side? Do you really take me for a fool? fear inside their eyes. That is not the way I wish to.
Why can't you see all the pain that she's brought us? This is a way we can finally be free.
All I can see is the fury that blinds you. Keep your revenge plans away from me.
It's not about me, this too involves you. She let you rot for 1,000 years. Don't you believe she should pay for all your tears?
This is not a game, Estelle. I know how this will end. Vengeance cannot bring your heart to peace.
I decide what vengeance brings. It's my means to an end. With or without you, I shall not cease.
No pony's perfect and Tia's no different. You must let go of things long past.
It's too late for sorries and Tia must suffer. I'll be set free when revenge is past.
I fell to ruin, let darkness inside me. I paid the price, trapped inside the moon. Forsaken my ways, I've redeemed myself at last.
You cannot hide from the truth now.
No.
You will give into your dark side, and I'll give you all you desire. If you can reject her, no longer will we have to hide.
Can't you see it's over now? Time to forgive.
Not for me, it's too late.
Don't let hate take over you.
Hate's what fuels me, it feels great.
Please, Estelle, leave me be.
Dearest Luna, you're like me.
No! I refuse.
It's your fate, come join me.
No! Never!
Yes, forever!
I won't, Estelle. Take all your evil deeds and rot in Tartarus!
So be it then, Luna.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, but I was left completely speechless by that. Not that last song. Look, I was gonna be witty or try to be, but I was so concentrated on that last song to the point where I honestly couldn't talk. I did not want to talk. I did not want to disturb them because, first and foremost, Estelle has such a beautiful voice. Not gonna lie, whoever did Estelle's part was beautifully done, and then matched on with Princess Luna on that. Of all people, Princess Luna and Estelle duet actually sounded a lot better than the Princess Luna Princess Celestia duet earlier in this episode. Yeah, I honestly think that's my favorite song. It essentially is one of those songs where you essentially, or the villain's trying to push their agenda on a person, and essentially, yeah, it didn't work out that way for her. Luna fought back in her own way, and yeah, that was stunning is a word I can do, but yeah, I'm actually completely speechless. Oh man, and I know in the episode I said I was going to discuss something, but I completely forgot what it was. Yeah, I'm actually going to have to think about this for a little bit. So, I guess I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Or in this case, it's going to be immediately after this. But for me, it's going to be a few minutes or even, yeah, just a few minutes. Okay, I am back, and boy oh boy did I actually just skimmed through the entire episode, so it took me about a minute or two just to, see and remember and stuff. The thing that I loved about this episode, well, besides the first song where, well, according to the credits, it was a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde song, or type of song. So that was really well done by Celestia and Luna. Well, I'm pretty sure that was the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde song, where Luna was singing more in the depressing or more in the evil tune, while Celestia sang in the more upbeat tune. But that second song was actually unexpected, and quite frankly, I love how it sounded. Now, I think I loved it because it started off really mysteriously and kind of Celtic. Yeah, essentially having the instrument play one note for roughly a minute, 2 minutes before the entire song started kicking in was an extremely nice touch. Now, going back to one of the things that I liked about this episode that's not song related was, of course, the emotion Twilight portrayed in this episode. Essentially, Twilight basically lost it. She had so much emotion build up into her: sadness, depression, anger, just all those all those emotions in her, that when she got to the Crystal Empire and essentially went to talk to her family, because remember, I can't remember his name, Shining Armor is her brother, so essentially she let her guard down when they were alone with her brother and sister-in-law, to the point where, she fully expressed that. And quite honestly, that is a very humane thing to do. Just because, things build up. It'll get to the point where, you need to release it in some way or another. Sometimes it will be through shouting or yelling. Other times it could be in a battle, and in this case, Twilight Sparkle got, to the point where she was willing to hurt her own body. Now, that's a lot of emotion, and Trixie even said, you just hurt me, or a line like that. And yeah, this is a very good episode, and quite frankly, I'm one of the people that can't wait for the next episode to come out. So hopefully it comes out soon, but you know, if it does come out soon, I'll be definitely happy to watch it. Will I be doing a reaction? Probably. I mean, if Magpie Pony keeps her standing or her permission as is, yeah, I'll do another reaction. I don't mind. This actually became similar to Madoka Magica, if you want to put it like that. Not in storytelling, but more in pacing. Remember, in the first couple of episodes, this was a very slow, you know, series. It started off slow. I think second episode, I kind of lost interest because of the characters. And then it picked up again right at episode 6, episode 7, along that line. So, yeah, that was very good. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy my video. I know I'm kind of rambling on right now, but it's just, you know, it caught me off guard of how good this episode was. Anyway, see you next time. Have a good holiday, have a good Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you want to. And, you know, spend time with your family, because, quite frankly, they can help you in times like this. Anyway, later guys.